All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match. And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record online yet again here tonight. Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen. He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder. Nobody works harder. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Oliveira is 30. Nurmagomedov is 31. Oliveira will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
You see that a lot of times with wrestling versus grappling, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get grounded pound on. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. There's no give on that leg kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, strong punch there by Oliveira.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to bend.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nice body kick right onto the elbow.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his mouth. The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for it defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Charles Oliveira.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Whoa! Big knee to the body.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Khabib. That'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Yeah.